Good evening all, and welcome to the YMCA Virtual Wellness Center. My name is Chuck, one of the yoga instructors at the YMCA DC, and I thank you for joining me today. I've had a busy day of meetings. Hopefully I'll be able to articulate tonight. Today, as always, when we're together, yoga, breath, and meditation. In our class, asanas for the body, the physical work we think of as yoga, little relaxation, our nidra, little focused breathing, our pranayama, ending with a little easy meditation. Give me a thumbs up or a heart to let me know that you can hear me, that I sound okay, and that we're getting connected. All right, I see a response or two. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. So, a few things before we get started. So, make sure you have enough space surrounding you. I do not have a wall right here, so I have to be really careful. You need to be careful too. As we work, make sure you work and stay within your comfort zone. And lastly, get yourself something to drink. We should be hydrated all the time, right? And a few things to remind you about. So, we want to thank you for your YMCA membership, and we thank you for supporting the YMCA. You've heard this from me before, but it's really important, and that's why we repeat it at the beginning of every class. The YMCA branches and staff are working hard to support the most pressing needs of our community at this time, and there are a lot of needs. We're distributing free produce each week, providing emergency child care to medical professionals. I actually saw that on the morning news where they're talking about the fact that people who are working in hospitals and emergency providers, people have the access to child care thanks to the programs of the YMCA. We also support blood drives, help keeping seniors healthy, active, and connected. We provide youth and families in need of critical services. And lastly, through the YMCA, we also coordinate volunteers. So, to learn more and to know how you can support the YMCA efforts, please visit ymcadc.org. I hope you enjoy the class. If you do, give me a thumbs up, give me hearts, and of course, make sure you like our page on Facebook. All right? You ready? I'm gonna get this out of the way. And as we always begin, sitting tall, the long spine and the chest high and open, roll the shoulders up and back and down a few times, settle in. With the shoulders back to the center and stop, you can do index and thumb together, palms up for more energy, palms down to be more grounded. With a big inhale, and as you exhale, drop the chin down to the chest. Take a few breaths into the back, the head and neck, relax it and let it go. And then release it and inhale, lift up the head, drop the head back, create some space between the chin and the chest. Breathe and relax it and let it go. Inhale, chin out to your right shoulder, a breath or two. And release it and bring it back to the center. And inhale, exhale, chin out to your left shoulder. Take a nice breath. And release it and bring it back to the center. One more time, roll the shoulders up and back and down. Close your eyes and rest your gaze upward and centered. Rest your focus up to the space between the eyebrows as we continue to settle in. We start first in the seated posture, being comfortable however you're seated. Breathing. Inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils. As you inhale, belly rises, and as you exhale, belly falls. Inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. Music sounds a little loud to me. I'm not sure if it does to you. Let's see if we can readjust it here real quick. As you inhale, feel yourself breathing in energy and positivity. And as you exhale, breathe out all tension, tiredness. Breathe out all thoughts of the day and simply let it go. And our time together goes quickly. We have these various aspects of yoga practice. We have asanas. That's the things we think about the most when we think of yoga, right? It's the postures, it's the physical work for the body. That'll come first. Then with our nidra, our relaxation, it's a time to really let the body completely relax, and that pranic energy that we create through the asana practice, we get to absorb that into the body, into the energy body during our nidra. Lots of fancy words. It's all easy stuff though. And then we move to pranayama, some focused breathing. It further stills the mind, balances the energies, quiets the body. And then we end with a nice, easy meditation. So, my goal for you, more than anything, is to have you, at the end of this very short hour, feeling better than you felt when you joined right now. So the very last thing that we need to do behind closed eyes is let's set an intention, big or small. Perhaps maybe we continue to set that intention for our neighbors, our communities, our country, our planet. And that is to be healthy, to be whole, to be disease-free. So set your intention, big or small. Include good health and disease-free for everyone. Set that intention, know what it is, and know that we shall return to it at the end of class. So with all that said, let's stay here. Let's stay now. Let's stay together. Let's slowly open your eyes and bring hands to prayer. We always start by breathing. Inhale, prayer hands up. Exhale, float them out and down to the sides. Hands back to prayer. Inhale up. Exhale out and down. Hands back to prayer. One more time. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, float it out and down to the sides. Hands back to prayer. To each and every one of you, a hearty namaste. And thank you guys for joining. Let's keep that breath working a little longer. Sit even taller. Stretch the arms forward, palms facing. And now inhale, open out to the sides. And then look up and lift up. Reach fingers all the way to the sky. And then exhale, let it go. Inhale, open up, look up, reach, bring in air, bring in energy. And exhale, let it go. One more time. Inhale, lifting all the way to the sky. Look up, lift up. And exhale, let it go. And again, prayer hands, another hearty namaste to you all. All right, smooth and easy beginning. Get your pillow or whatever you might have been seated on out of the way. Let's get you rolling down onto your back. Let's start to work. I'm going to move back so you can see me a little bit better. As you roll on your back, bring your knees and your chest, hands on your knees, and start by a little side-to-side rocking. Start with a little side-to-side rocking. Wake up your back. Wake up the energy. Give your body a little love. It's always a favorite thing I like to say. Rock another time or two. Be kind to your body. Come on back to the center and stop. Gently squeeze the knees in. Bring arms out to the side in T. Or if you don't have room for T, you can do a 90-degree bend at the elbow, goddess pose or cactus pose. And then with a breath, inhale, exhale, drop both knees over and down toward your right elbow. Further away from the elbow, lighter and easier. Closer to the elbow, the bigger the twist. If it feels okay, look up or even out in the opposite direction toward the left hand. But once you're in position, close your eyes. Breathe, relax. Breathe, let go. Make it feel good. You ready? Let's change it up. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, belly tight. Inhale, knees to the middle. And exhale, both knees over and down to the left elbow. Going to the other side. Close to the elbow, bigger twist, further away, easier. Head looking up, or this time out to the right hand. Close your eyes, breathe, relax. Breathe, let go. Just breathe into that twist. Should feel good. Let's continue it. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, belly tight. Inhale, knees to the middle. Reach up with both hands, catch hold of the knees, squeeze them in. And one more time, arms out to the side in T. Or goddess pose. Head stays in the center. We move the knees with the breath. Let's get into a little swing. You ready? Knees. Inhale, exhale. Over and down to the right side and touch. Inhale, center with the knees and exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. One more. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale the knees back to center and stop. Reach up with both hands, catch a hold of the knees, squeeze them in. Easy stuff, feel good. There's one we haven't done together, I don't think, virtually, and I like to do it every once in a while. And it's simply a nice stretch when we're starting. It's just star pose. So you start with the knees into the chest, take a breath, and then inhale, stretch out. And if you could see yourself from above, arms go out to the sides, legs stretch down, feet and legs are more than hip width apart. Make a star with your body, and then exhale, bring it close. So inhale, stretch it out, star pose, reach out through the toes. You can have the legs a little off the floor or rest them down, you choose. And exhale, bring it close. And if you want a little more work, you could inhale, lift the head, the arms, the legs, balance like on that upper part of the butt or lower part of the back. Exhale, bring it closed, or keep it simple. Everything's on the mat. Inhale, open it wide, make it star pose. And exhale, bring it closed. So it's just a nice one, change of pace to get warmed up and stretched out. And speaking of stretched out, let's keep going. Let's do double leg stretches tonight. Inhale, stretch both legs up and out. Next part of our warm-up. Tailbone down, belly tucked, elongate the back of the neck so the chin points comfortably toward the chest. Be kind to your head and neck. You could keep them down on the mat and simply stretch the legs towards you. Or inhale, raise the head up, nose toward the knees, climb up the legs. Some might make it to the toes, some may not. Doesn't matter. Get a good stretch, take a good breath or two, and inhale, exhale, lower the head back down. I like to do two shorter ones as opposed to just one long one. Again, belly tight, inhale, raise the head up, climb up, climb up, climb up. Maybe toes and fingers meet. Breathe. Make sure you're smiling and liking what you're doing. And inhale, exhale, lower the head back down. Inhale, exhale, split the legs wide apart. Hands on the insides of the legs, flex the feet, draw those legs back a little, keep the tailbone down. Two like this, inhale, raise the head up, open up, look up, flex the feet, bring the toes down toward the floor. Breathe. Inhale, exhale, lower the head back down. Another one, belly tight, inhale. Lift up, open up, toes to the floor. And inhale, exhale, lower the head back down. Bring the legs together. Knees into the chest, hands on the knees. As long as you're not with child, the belly's feeling good. You flex your feet, press those thighs into the belly. Inhale, raise the head up, nose to the knees, and squeeze. And inhale, exhale, lower the head back down. If you have neck or shoulder concerns, you can simply keep the head and shoulders on the mat. And inhale, exhale, squeeze those knees in. Either way. And inhale, exhale, release. One more. Split the knees wide apart and feet. Inhale, look up between the knees, elbows to the insides of the knees, fingers to the outsides of the feet. As you rest your head back and down, happy baby pose. Shine the soles of the feet to the sky. Work the thigh down parallel-ish, knee to the foot perpendicular-ish, because I like to make up words, and rock it out side to side. Make it a rocking happy baby pose. You could go for a big rock all the way over. Maybe the knee touches, or simply rock it out side to side. Make sure what you do feels right to you. You've heard me say before, always listen to your body first and listen to me second. Another rock or two. Come on back to the center and stop, release the feet. Bring the knees together, knees into the chest, hands on the knees, squeeze in. Now, we're gonna come up to sitting pose. So either just roll to your side and come up, or be careful, make sure you have enough room behind you. Slide the fingers behind the knees, rock it up. Two, sitting pose, and come on over to table pose to all fours. Coming in for a close-up. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? You ready? Table pose. Fingers spread wide, hands under the shoulders, knees and feet hip-width apart. And then inhale, exhale, drop your butt back and down to the heels. Press the mat away with the palms. See if you get your butt cheeks to touch the heels, the forehead to touch the mat. Stretch out. Breathe. Make it feel good. Okay, come on and rise back up to table pose. So we've been doing a slightly long version in class back when we were together. I'm going to try it at an angle so you can see it. You also have the variation of just doing the leg, but a long version as we move to cat-cow could be one arm forward and the opposite leg back. And then when you inhale, you lift up the toes, lift up the eyes and the nose. And when you exhale, you bring the elbow and knee together, chin to the chest, belly tight. So inhale, eyes up, belly down, lift up the fingers, nose and toes. Exhale, bring it closed, round the spine up and out. All right, that's one option. The other option, hands stay on the mat, knees and feet hip width apart, just the leg rising. Inhale, nose up, toes up. Exhale, bring that knee in toward the chest, toward the nose. Inhale up, exhale, closed. And lastly, all four on the mat, classic cat-cow. Inhaling, eyes up, belly down. Exhaling, bringing it closed. Let's do 4. Let's start working the right side. You ready? 4 of them. Inhale, eyes up, belly down. We're all 4 on the mat. Exhale, bring it closed. If you're doing the long one, inhale, stretch it out, lift it up. Exhale, bring it closed. Inhale, eyes up, belly down. Exhale, bring it closed. Do one more. Inhale, eyes up, belly down. Exhale, bring it closed. If you're doing the long one, hand down, knee down, everybody. Inhale, exhale, butt back and down to the heels. Wiggle the fingers, make a fist, roll the wrists around, give the hands a little love. And either, hello, I'm coming back up, all 4 on the mat, or let's go with the long one. I think I can fit left arm forward, right leg back. You ready? Inhale, eyes up, belly down. Lift up the nose and toes. Exhale, bring it closed, elbow and knee together, chin to the chest, belly tight. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring it closed. Inhale, eyes up, belly down, toes up. Exhale, bring it closed. Inhale, eyes up, belly down. Exhale, bring it closed. Hand down, knee down, everybody. Inhale, exhale, butt back and down to the heels. Stretch out. See if you get your butt cheeks to touch the heels. See if you get your forehead to touch the mat. And that's just a suggestion. You ready? Come back up to table pose. One more tonight. And we've done this in class. We don't do that often, but it's a really good stretch. I'm going to go from the side first, and then I'll come forward. So cat stretch. Not cat-cow, just cat stretch. Multiple ways of getting there. You start with the knees hip width apart and the knees under the hips. Lower down, forearm to the mat. All right. Now we're going to start to walk the arms forward a little, lowering the chest down. Now if you do come all the way down and you get lower, don't turn the head. All right. Inhale, exhale, walk the arms forward. Begin to lower the chest down. Inhale, nose up. Exhale, lower down, and maybe, doesn't have to happen, weights on the elbows, weights on the arms, or maybe the chest is down, maybe the chin is down. Be kind to head and neck. Take a breath or 2. And when you're ready to leave the pose, lift up the head, walk the hands in, walk the arms back, walk up to table pose, and inhale, exhale, butt back and down to the heels. One more time, wiggle the fingers, make a fist, roll the wrists around, give the hands a little love. And when you come into that pose, you kind of sort of end up looking like this. Although you look, I'm sure, much better than I do. And carefully coming out of the pose. Find something that you like that we do. Take it, practice it on your own. Do more repetitions. Work it and hold it longer. Ready? Next one. So we're getting ready to jackknife into down dog. So make sure you have enough room in front of you for the head. I do not. Separate the feet, tuck the toes under, spread those fingers wide. Let's jackknife into down dog. And let's take a minute and walk the dog. Bend one knee while pressing the other heel back and down. Walk it out, stretch it out, make it feel good. But then bring yourself back to a static or holding down dog. Good gaze toward the knees. One time, grow the spine long and tall. Inhale, lift up on the tiptoes, tailbone high to the sky. Exhale, heels back and down. Head and chest back and down. Breathe. And finish it by walking your hands back to meet your feet. Walk the hands back to meet the feet, drop the head down low, tighten the belly, and with a breath, inhale, slowly roll your way on up to standing pose. Hello. Roll your shoulders up and back and down. How are we doing, everybody? Okay? Make sure you have enough room. Make sure you're safe behind you. Shake out the feet a little. Separate the feet about hip width apart. And close your eyes. Roll the shoulders up and back and down. Elbows in, palms slightly forward, chest high and open. Let's simply pause in Tadasana or mountain pose. Breathe and feel yourself grounded through the feet. Breathe and find your body balanced. And breathe and find the mind centered. So tonight we're going to work with chair pose. So we'll do chair pose with some variations, with some twists. We'll do a little balance, one-legged chair. Be safe more than anything. And because we're all working from home, look around you. And if you lose your balance or if you swing your arms, make sure you're not going to hit something. I got all kinds of stuff behind me. All right, separate the feet, shake out the legs. Here's how I like to do chair pose. Let's swing the arms and breathe. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time, inhale up, exhale. Tuck the belly in and sit slowly. Back and down, getting the butt back behind you. Perhaps the knees over the feet. You might end up looking a little bit something like this. But grow that energy up and out through the arms and through the fingertips. Tighten your belly as you sit back and down. Hold and breathe, hold and breathe. And we do a little routine to hopefully make it fun. So to come out of the pose, we're going to inhale, exhale, sweep the arms down, and inhale, lift up on the tiptoes. And balance on the tiptoes. Can you stay up on the tiptoes? I can if I walk around. Sometimes just staying up on the tiptoes and holding it, I find challenging. Another breath up on the tiptoes. I've got something to hold on to up here. I'm cheating. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Lower the arms down. Big inhale, big exhale. Roll the shoulders up and back and down. So now we're going to do chair pose again. And when we sit back and down, we're going to do twists on each side. Be kind to your back, be kind to your body. Separate your feet a little. Keep it easier. So let's do with this arm movement. You ready? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Here we go. Inhale up, exhale. Coming back and down. Get the butt behind you. All right. And I'm going to turn so you can see what we're going to do. As you sit your butt back and down, get the knees over the feet as much as possible. Inhale, exhale, prayer hands to heart center. Sit back and down. Ready? Let's twist. We're going to do the left elbow on the outside of that right knee. Inhale, exhale, twist, and think. Right elbow up, left elbow down, sit back and down, tighten the belly, breathe. Looking good. One more breath. Release it back to the center. I'm going to go the other way, so I'm going to look away from you. Inhale, exhale. Take that other elbow over the opposite knee. Sit back and down. Elbow on top in a straight line with the elbow on the bottom. Another breath. And release and bring it on back to the center. You ready? Lower the arms down. And inhale, rise up. On the tiptoes, one more time. Stretch up. Balance on the tiptoes. Reach the fingers to the sky. I almost go out of the picture altogether, don't I? Lift up. Inhale, exhale. Lower down. Big inhale. Bigger exhale. Roll the shoulders up and back and down. Shake out the feet. Okay, so why we would have a one-legged chair in reality is beyond me, but it is a fun pose to do in our yoga practice. So give yourself another resting breath. Make sure when you balance, you've got safety around you. And here's how we begin. Separate the feet a little. We're going to start by pressing your left foot firmly down. And when you're you're ready, pick up your right foot and cross it over and above the knee on the thigh. Bring prayer hands to heart center. When you're ready and safe, start to sit the butt back and down. You can flex your right foot. Start to sit the butt back and down. Come all the way down as far as you would like to come and hold. Maybe thinking about getting that right leg parallel-ish to the floor. Sitting back and down. Sitting back and down. And if you're low enough to the floor, you could do this forward fold. Otherwise, you just rise up. You lower the fingers to the floor, straighten the left leg. Inhale, exhale, down, head to knee. Tighten your belly. And if you can do it, inhale, rise up. You kick that leg out to the side for good luck. And shake it out. And sway a little. If you're not down low enough, don't worry about that forward fold. Makes sense? Feel good? I hope so. All right, lift up the knees. Shake out the legs. Let's do it on the other side. Separate the feet. Press your right foot firmly down. When you're ready, pick up the left leg. Cross it over just above that right knee. You do some prayer hands to get started. And slowly sit your way back and down. Good. Sit back and down. Sit your way back and down. Now, once you're there, you could stay low, looking at you and talking. I'm not going to keep my balance. Holding the pose. You could rise up out of the pose. Or if you wanted to do that forward stretch, you lower the fingertips to the floor. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Exhale, down, head to knee. However you come out, it's up to you, but be safe. You can inhale, rise up. Come on up. Kick it out to the side for good luck. And slowly come on back to the center. Shake out the legs. Looking good. A little fun, a little playing with chair pose. Let's come on down to the mat. Come on down to your back. Good work, everyone. Knees into your chest, hands on your knees. Rock it out side to side. And I have to go back a little bit because I can't see you. Rock it out side to side. Rock it out, rock it out, rock it out. Come on back to the center and stop and plant the feet down on the mat. Make the feet hip-width apart or slightly less. And it depends upon your body. Having them a little further forward might be a little easier. Or you can back the heels up to where the buttocks until just maybe the fingertips touch the heels. We're going to work with bridge pose. One of the things with bridge pose is as you're coming into the pose, you don't want to turn the head ever. So I'm going to be looking up while we're practicing, okay? We'll do one time to get warmed up, and then we'll go all the way up in the pose, and we'll do some variations. You ready? Inhale and exhale. And now inhale, lift up the tailbone. Begin to roll the back off the mat, lifting the hips high to the sky. Rise up. Bring the hands under the body, interlace the fingers. Roll the shoulder blades in. I actually roll a little side to side. Press the feet down, press the arms down, lift the hips up. Hold. Take another breath. And release the hands. Inhale, exhale. Slowly roll down. Save the tailbone for the very end. The tailbone touch. Release and breathe. Now make any adjustments that you need to make. Make sure you're comfortable. Make sure the feet are in a good position. We're going to hold the next one for a little while and do some variations. But you, be kind to your body. Do what's right for you. You ready? Here we go. Inhale, exhale. And now inhale, lift up the tailbone. Begin to roll the back off the mat, lifting the hips high to the sky. Bring the arms under the body. Once again, roll those shoulder blades and elbows in. Press the arms down, press the feet down. Lift the hips up. Imagine, if you could, that the knees are coming toward one another. Don't let them go out to the side. That's where they want to naturally go. If you're good holding, stay there. If you're up high enough, you could use your hands to support yourself. Either cupping the buttocks, fingers pointed down toward the legs, or even hands at the waistline. Be kind to your body. Just a few variations. Press the left foot down. Inhale, right foot up. Inhale, exhale. Gently out to the right side. Back to the center. Cross it to the left. Back to the center. Inhale, exhale. Right foot down. Take another breath. Make sure your right foot is down. Inhale, left leg up. Inhale, exhale. Left leg out to the left side. Back to the center. Cross it over to the right. Back to the center. Inhale, exhale, left leg down. Inhale, lift the hips a little higher. Take one more breath. And release. And lower the arms down. And begin to roll the back down. One little half inch at a time. This time the tailbone touches, give a little extra press. Big inhale. Bigger exhale. And knees into the chest, hands on the knees. Rock it out, rock it out, rock it out. Come on back to the center and stop. Inhale, both legs up and out. Tighten the belly, lead with the heels. Slowly lower the legs down to the floor in front of you. I always have to look and see what's down there. And when you're down, relax and release. Feet and legs apart. Arms away from the body, palms up and breathe. Big inhale. Bigger exhale. Another big breath. All right. Got a little more planned. So however you're comfortable, after another breath or two resting, you could roll to your side and push your way up to sitting pose, or you could slide the fingers behind the knees and rock up and come on and stretch out the legs in front of you. How are we doing? Everybody okay? A little bit of work, smooth and easy. I feel like we've been keeping it pretty smooth and easy. Sorry about the soles of my feet facing you. We would never do that in India. That's considered rude, but I'm going to change it soon. So lift and tilt, lift and tilt. Grab a little bit of flesh and draw the butt cheeks behind you. Exaggerated staff pose. Palms pressed down, belly tight. Squeeze those shoulder blades just a little. Bring the toes to the nose and feel really strong in this seated staff position. So we're going to work gently and a little bit with another forward stretch. Little ear to knee pose, and we do a counter pose in between each one. It's kind of fun. You ready? Let's release staff pose. Bring your right leg out to the right side. Just make sure heels on the mat. Bring the left foot in alongside the right thigh. Lift and tilt. Lift and tilt. Sit up nice and tall. So you can work these a lot deeper than what we're going to do. Be really kind to your head, your neck, your shoulders. You ready? Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist from the waistline to your right. Inhale in the twist, lift higher. And then inhale, exhale, out to the wall, way beyond your right foot. Drop down, catch a hold of the foot, the toes, the leg, and just hold on. But think about the twist so you can perhaps square the body a little more over the right leg. Draw those right toes toward the nose. And here's how we continue. You could have a strap. You could be holding the leg, or classically, index and thumb around the big toe, drop the elbow to the inside of the right leg. Inhale, stretch your left arm out to the left side, and take it up. Fingertips of the left hand to the sky, and just a little, don't overdo it. Inhale, exhale, think about getting that body over and down toward the right side, and a little bit of lowering the right ear down toward the knee. You don't have to go too deep. Now, always more to add if you want. Inhale, exhale, elbow drops a little lower. And this time, if your left shoulder is okay, drop that left arm a little bit behind the left ear. Those fingers start to drop over and down toward the right toes. And there's a lot of you that are really fancy. Go for it. But the goal, keep the left shoulder back, keep the chest open, and lower the ear down toward the knee. You don't have to go too far. I don't bother going all the way down anymore on this side because you want to be really kind to your head and your neck and your shoulders. Breathe. Keep drawing that left shoulder up and back a little. One more breath. Release. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, left hand out and down toward the right foot. Both hands on the right leg or the right foot. One time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, belly tight. Hollow it out. And on the last one, roll the belly down, chest, chin, nose, forehead. Rolling it down the leg. But make the chest the lowest point. Don't strain the neck, the head, the shoulders. One breath here. Smile because you know you love it. And release. Stretch the arms forward, palms facing. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, twist back to the center. Glance out to your left side. Inhale, exhale, left hand down, straight out from the left hip. Maybe 10, 12 inches. We're gonna come up on that left leg. Opposite direction. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, press those right toes down. Press the hips forward. Weight on that left leg, and this time drop the right arm behind the right ear. Make a little arch. Let those right fingertips arch over and down toward the floor. One more breath. Inhale up. And exhale. Back down. I need a wide angle lens. I can't get all of me in there. Stretch out the legs. Give a little shake. Bounce them out. Big breath. Inhale. Bigger exhale. All right. Lift and tilt. Lift and tilt. Left leg up to the left side, right foot alongside the inside of the left leg. Lift and tilt, lift and tilt. Remind me when I go this way, there's a wall here, I need to move. Inhale up, exhale, twist to the left in the twist. Inhale up again, and exhale all the way up to the wall, way beyond the left foot. Drop the hands down, find the leg, the floor, the foot, the toes. Once you're there, either just holding the leg or index and thumb around the big toe, or if you're using a strap, drop that left elbow to the inside of the left leg. And inhale, right arm out to the right side. You ready? Inhale, right fingertips to the sky. Inhale, exhale, lower the body over and down to the left side a little. Shoulder drops down. Left elbow drops lower to the inside of the left leg toward the floor. Don't have to go too far. Be kind to the shoulder. If you have shoulder concerns, you can even do this with a hand on the hip. You want to be safe more than anything. Or if you're okay, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, drop that arm a little bit behind the right ear. Fingers drop over and down toward the left toes. Inhale, exhale, lower the body down a little more. And a gentle twist, looking up under that right arm. It should feel good. Should be opening up through the right side of the body. The head and neck should be comfortable. The arms, the shoulders should never feel any pinching or any kind of pain. And to release it, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, right hand out toward the left foot. Maybe square the body over the left leg. One time, inhale, exhale, roll the body down the left leg. Belly down, chest. And just gently chin, nose, forehead. But again, make the chest the lowest point. Take one more breath. And release it. Stretch the arms forward, palms facing, belly tight. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring it back to the center. I'm going to scoot out of the way. Drop your right hand about 10 inches or so away from that right hip. And when you're ready, inhale, rise up on the right leg. Exhale, press the left toes down, press the hips forward, and you can drop that left arm a little bit behind the left ear. Fingers reaching over and down toward the floor. Press the hips slightly forward. One more breath. And inhale, rise up. And exhale, lower, back, down, and stretch out the legs. And bounce them out. If it ever warms up, maybe we'll take this outside sometime and I'll have a little more room. All right, you guys did great. That's it for the asanas. Go ahead now and scoot your butt forward. And let's have you roll down on your back one more time. As you do, knees into the chest, hands on the knees, rocking it out a little side to side, rock it out, rock it out, rock it out. Give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, let me know you're still with me as you rock it out one last time. And inhale, exhale, knees over and down to the right side, head to the left, just like we do at the beginning of class. And inhale, head to center, exhale, belly tight, inhale, knees to the middle, exhale, both knees over and down to the left side, head in the opposite direction. Breathe, relax, breathe, let go. And release it. Inhale, head to center, exhale, belly tight. Inhale, knees to the middle. Last one with your arms alongside the body. Inhale, raise both legs up and out. Tighten the belly, lead with the heels. Slowly lower the legs down to the floor in front of you. And when you're down, relax, release. Big inhale, bigger exhale. Step one, asana is complete. You stay on the mat. You stay down on your back. You're resting on your back, resting on the mat, making sure you're comfortable. You can move the feet, the arms, the head, the neck. Make sure you're comfortable, resting down on the mat. Rest and breathe, rest and breathe. And good work, everyone. Step one, the asanas are now complete. You've worked the physical body to grow and flow the prana. And now we move to our nidra, our relaxation, where the physical body rests and we put that energy to work. And it feels really good. All right. So as you're lying down, resting, completely comfortable, observing your breath, inhaling and exhaling through the nostrils, inhaling, belly rising, exhaling, belly falling, we begin our nidra. We begin our nidra by gathering up all your focus and attention and bringing it down to the feet and toes, observing the feet, the toes, the skin, the muscle, down to the bone, down to the very center of the bone. And as you deeply observe your feet, say to yourself, my feet are relaxing. My feet are relaxing. Breathe deeply into the feet and feel the feet relaxing. Feel the feet letting go. Move your focus from the feet to the ankles, to the calves, the shins, the knees, the thighs, the hips. This time deeply observing your legs. Say to yourself, my legs are relaxing. My legs are relaxing. Breathe deeply into the legs and feel the legs relaxing. Feel the legs letting go. And move your focus from the legs to the torso. We start on the back side, observing buttocks, lower waistline, lower back. Mentally scan up the back, up the sides, up to mid-back. Shoulder blades, neck and shoulders. Tell it all to relax. Tell it all to let go. And then move your focus back around to the front side and from the hips, scanning into the pelvic area and up across the abdominals. Scanning up the sides, up across the belly, up across the chest. Again to the neck and shoulders. And let's include the arms. So mentally scan from the shoulders down the arms to the elbows. From the elbows down to the hands and fingers. So this time, deeply observing your body, say to yourself, my body is relaxing. My body is relaxing. Breathe deeply into your body and feel your body relaxing. Feel your body letting go. And lastly, scan up the neck, the throat, up to the mouth, the tongue. Relax your jaw, slightly separate your teeth. Relax your tongue, your lips. Relax the cheeks. Deeply relax the eyes. Relax the nose. Relax the ears, the temples, the forehead. And lastly, up across the crown of the head and down the back of the head and neck. So, this time, deeply observing your entire being, say to yourself and really feel it. Say to yourself, I am relaxing. I am relaxing. Breathe deeply into your entire being and deeply relax. Deeply let go. And so you can observe and enjoy this feeling of relaxation for a moment behind closed eyes as you're lying on your mat resting. Bring the focus, the gaze upward to the space between the eyebrows. Bring the gaze upward and centered to the space in yoga philosophy we call our third eye chakra, our energy center for knowledge and intellect, or simply think of as a place to rest your mind. And as you rest your gaze upward and centered, turn on your creative mind and imagine and see that space, warm and luminous, light and open. And simply sink in for a moment. Breathe, relax. Breathe, let go. Resting, breathing, sinking in. Allow your body to have that sense of lightness and openness that we get from our asana practice. Sink in and be nowhere else but here, completely and fully here and now. If you find your mind wandering away, maybe you can silently or simply chant, I am, with music. I am. And now for this evening, step 2, our nidra is complete. So we're going to prepare to come up to sitting pose slowly. Last week, we were lying down, some of you the whole time. But for tonight, let's find our fingers and toes, hands and feet, breathe and move them. Arms and legs, breathe and move them. When you're ready, you can inhale, stretch out, get long. Slowly roll over to your side. Give yourself a sweet pause on your side. No need to rush. And after you had that sweet pause on your side, push your way back up to sitting pose. I use a pillow anymore. It's just more comfortable. Tailbones lifted. But find a comfortable way to sit on the mat with a pillow, the bolster. And if you feel more comfortable sitting in a chair, feel free to come to a chair. Roll your shoulders up and back and down. Mudra, up, more energy, down, more grounded, you choose. Close your eyes and let's move now to our pranayama. Our focused breathing. Our foundation that we lay each week, a 3-part yogic breath. It's simple. Slowly inhaling, belly rising, chest rising, upper chest rising. Exhaling, imagine emptying upper chest, and belly. The valve is only half open, so it's slow, sipping the air in, filling belly, chest, upper chest, and the valve's half open. The exhale is slow and controlled, emptying upper chest, and belly. Continue it on your own. Slow it down and make it controlled. Belly, chest, upper chest filling, emptying upper chest, and belly. You can even pull the belly button in a little to press out any remaining air. And that's our foundation. So for this evening, we go back to Nadi Suddhi, our alternate nostril breath. Once you practice it and you start to feel its effect, it's a great tool. It really is, to really slow you down, to center the mind, to really bring you to that calm place that already really is on the inside. We're just peeling back the layers to find our way in. So you continue with your 3-part yogic breath, long, full, and smooth. And for Nadi Suddhi, I teach it this way. Bring up your right hand, take the index and middle finger, place it to the center space between the eyebrows, bend in the ring and pinky, rest your thumb on your cheek. If you're a traditionalist, you might do this Vishnu pose, but for me, index and middle finger to the space between the eyebrows, bent ring and pinky, thumb resting on your cheek. Sometimes I can't talk. The bent ring finger, yes, that's the words. The vent ring finger is the valve for the left nostril. The thumb is the valve for the right nostril. Sit really tall. So we're going to synchronize and do this to the count of 6. In through one, out through the other. In through that one we just went out. Exhale out through the other. Smooth and easy. Let's synchronize by one big inhalation through both nostrils. Inhale. One big exhalation through both nostrils. And exhale it out and down. Close your right nostril. We begin. Inhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close left, open. Right exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close right, exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close left, open. Right exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close right, exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last round. Inhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close left. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And close right. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And bring the hand down. And I'm sure you can do that a whole lot slower. Close your eyes and rest your gaze upward and centered. And return to that simple diaphragmatic breathing. Inhaling, belly rising. Exhaling, belly falling. Smooth and easy, and with your focus and gaze upward and centered, just allow the body to become very, very still. Allow the mind to become very still. And as you rest your gaze upward and centered behind closed eyes, imagine and see light. Each aspect of our class drawing us further inward, getting the body ready, the energy body ready, the breath, and the mind for meditation. Many ways to meditate, many systems to bring you here. This is just one. And the focus is on light and energy. With your focus and gaze upward and centered, imagine and see that space between the eyebrows, light shining from the inside out. Use your creative mind. And for our visualization as we move into meditation tonight, as you focus your gaze upward and centered and see light, use your super creative mind and imagine that light begins to expand and flow. Imagine that light begin to expand up across the forehead, crown of the head, down the back of the head and neck. Imagine and see that light begin to flow down over the eyes, flowing down the cheeks, flowing down the nose, down over the lips, down over the ears, down to the chin. Imagine and feel your light and energy flowing down the neck, flowing down the back side, flowing down the front side, flowing down mid-back, chest, belly, flowing down shoulder blades, mid-back, lower back, waistline, buttocks. Imagine and feel that light and energy traveling down the shoulders, flowing down the arms, the elbows, flowing down the hands and fingers, surrounding your body with your light and your energy. Imagine and feel your light and energy begin to flow down from the hips to the legs, around the thighs. Imagine and feel your light and energy surrounding the knees. And imagine your light and energy continue to flow down the legs, surrounding the calves and shins, down to the ankles, down to the feet and toes. And imagine and feel your light and energy surrounding your entire being. Use your creative mind to hold yourself and your light and energy. Use your creative mind to sink inward and simply be light. If the mind wanders away, bring it back upward and centered to the space between the eyebrows and imagine and see light. Hold yourself in your energy. Be present. Sink in. And it's here in this quiet center where you come to the very beginning of meditation. Techniques vary. Your reason to coming to yoga and meditation could be very different. But it's coming to this still place where the body, the mind, and the spirit can come together and heal, rejuvenate. It's a place to come to hit the reset button. And we need that in this time that we live in. And what's important about meditation and any good practice is that you do it regularly. Carve out a little time. Spend 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour each day. Find and know your body, find and know your breath, and find and know your spirit. So let's get ready to close. As you breathe, find your fingers and toes and move them. Find your hands, arms, your shoulders, your head, your neck, move. Make sure everything still works. Slowly bring hands to prayer, hands to heart center. You could rest the thumbs on the breastbone. First, let's call back your intention. Your intention could be yours, could be that intention for a healthy, disease-free world. But call back your intention and take one moment to see it fulfilled and satisfied in every way. What does your fulfilled intention look like? See it in your mind's eye. Know what it is. Make it your reality. And now, fully and clearly seeing your intention satisfied in every way, wrap it up in your light and goodness. And open up the hands, send it out and catch it, holding your fulfilled intention surrounded in your light and energy in the palms of your hands. You might say you holding your future in the palms of your hands, your destiny, your intention. And as we close with one big breath, inhale, look up, reach prayer hands high to the sky. When you open up the hands, send out your light, your goodness, near and far. Send out your fulfilled intention to every part of the universe. Slowly lower the hands back down. And one last time to each and every one of you, a hearty namaste. Thank you all so much for being here once again. Be healthy. Find ways to be happy. Move slowly. And if you travel safely. Thank you guys. We'll see you on Sunday for more yoga, breath, and meditation. Sunday at 5:30. Be safe. I'll see you soon. Coming in for my close-up. You ready? Here it comes. Thanks again.